Today we're gonna do unboxing and installing the Chamberlain smart garage door opener. So this is a 0.5 horsepower and it comes with Wi-Fi enable, which is the B550 model. And so the Wi-Fi you can control with the app MyQ that you install on your smartphone. So it will tell you if garage is closed or open, and you can close and open your garage door from your phone, which is very convenient. So it will remind you if your garage door is open or not, and it will tell you remind you to close it if it is open. So this is great because it is with a steel. It comes with a steel reinforced belt, so it's quieter than most garage door opener. It has two lights, and so it says it comes with 10-year motor warranty, 15-year belt warranty, and what's in the package is 3 2-button remotes, one wireless keypad that you put outside, so someone can like input the code and then open the garage door, and the app, which is free, that you install on your phone, that is in your garage, so you can control to open it or close your door. This is the safety sensor. So safety sensor is when someone is to prevent people from like objects or you or like your kids or animals. If you pass through the sensor, it will open the door. It will open the garage door, so that prevents from crushing anything. And if you see, it says medium lift power. So if your garage is heavy, then you might want to get like the 1.25 horsepower instead, or the 0.75 horsepower. So it says belt drive, strong and quiet, made from high-grade materials for years of reliability and smooth performance. You can sleep through, perfect for attached garage. So it's steel reinforced in the belt. The warranty 10-year, 15 years. So make sure it fits up. Your garage door is 7 feet high, otherwise you would have to buy a rail extension kit, which is sold separately at your hardware store, and that's what it comes with. All these accessories, the tools you may need, that's gonna be, so the 2 light bulbs, it doesn't come with it, so you need to buy that, and you need like all these tools: ladder, drill bits, screwdriver, etc. So this is the garage door that I will be installing the garage door opener on. So this is 7 feet high, and you might want to check the height of your garage door, and also the joist, the stud and joist. So here it's already pre-wired, as you can see, and also check if your sensor is already pre-wired. So that's already pre-wired, and so if you don't have it pre-wired, then if you don't have it pre-wired like this is for the sensor wire. You would have to run the wire all along, and then run through here until it goes to your garage door opener, which will be located here. And also check that you have another wire for the wall remote control, so that will control, like when you press open or close your garage door, it will be here. So it comes with the instruction manual. So it says test your Wi-Fi signal. So make sure that your router can relay the signal very well where you place the garage door opener up here. So use your phone and then make sure that you have strong signal, so you can open the garage door with a smartphone, because your garage door will connect to the router, and the router will connect to your phone, and your phone you can choose it to open or close the garage door. Okay, so if you don't have any signal, then you would need to buy a Chamberlain MyQ internet gateway and a Wi-Fi range extender. So this is all the materials that came, the accessories that came inside the box, the Chamberlain, and we're gonna put the Chamberlain on this cardboard that you find from packaging, and below this, so it's about here, gonna lay here. Okay, that's gonna be next to there. Okay, we're gonna use this, and I'm gonna flip it, lay it in. Make sure that this is facing this way. So that's the outside. So these two are facing down, and this is facing up towards the house. This is towards outside the house. Okay, just leave it here. Then we're gonna connect the bars. So this is the tool that I have, and then we might need later. So screws, pliers, cutters, screwdriver, and I got a stud sensor also. This is from Costco for $30. That's pretty neat. It will show you where the stud is on the LED here, and that we're gonna need it to find the joist and the stud. Okay, so let's cut this. I'm gonna go and cut that. Okay. Okay. Side two. That's the bar, the rail bar. Okay. So we're gonna need to take the rail bar out first. And also, so it came out like this. So it was held by it's on the other side, so that's okay. So you're gonna need, so first thing is to make sure that your door is not stuck, so you can pull it easily, so it rides easily. Make sure that if you have previously this, you need to remove this. You have these, right? Because this is were installed if you don't have any garage door opener. So I think you need to check. You need to have like horizontal support and vertical support like this. So it's gonna support. It's linked to all the panels here on the door. So as you can hear, is like steel. Okay, so it supports throughout the door, so when it opens, it can open pretty easily. You want to set your garage door opener about 10 feet from the door, so it goes up here below the plug, the outlet. So once you have this, they all look alike, all the rails here. So you can see there's 3 holes here, except for this one. This end is different than other ones, the other 4. So this is the one that is way at the end, right here. So it's gonna go close to the garage door. So you can open this, and this comes with 2 of the holder, the garage door holder. So you don't need to buy that. You only need to buy the support, right, that goes to the joist and the ceiling. Okay, so this, you have 2 like this. Okay, so, and the garage door opener will come like this. Right, so what we do is we're gonna face the small one here. So the smaller part goes into the big one, like this, right? So make sure the smaller ends is facing up, and this is up, right? So you can see 1, 2, 3. This doesn't have it, and this has it. So you want to make sure that this hole is facing up towards the ceiling, and this too, and then it goes inside together. So you see on the side there's no hole, so the smaller ends go into the larger end, so we just push it together. Yeah, because if you want to put like this, you can't, right? So it would be easier if you can just push it from here, like standing. Okay. Oh, that's easier if you do it this way. Yeah, it's pretty. You need a lot of force to like put it together. So yeah, assemble everything one by one here. So this. So it's pretty tough. So I use it this way. So you pull. Okay, and you push, so you have more force, and then it goes in. Okay, now we're gonna do for the next one. And this is the last one where we needed to open the garage door later. Okay. It's pretty tough, so we'll do it again like this. Okay, it just snaps in like that. And then we have the last one, and make sure that this one is at the end. So it has a ticket here, sticker where it says, hold on, says see owner's manual. So correct. So you need to lift this up 90 degrees. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. So this is the one that we need to lift later with the help of the screwdriver. So I'm gonna put this in first. That's the last part. So the last part has, you know, a hole here where that's the end of it. Okay. So we need to So we have assembled the rail here, and what we need is the end of this. We need to have another end to go and connect to the garage door opener. So let's go and find that. So that is the piece, right? As you can see, that's the piece that goes to the end here, right here. So we need to, yeah, it goes like this. So this will go to this screw, and the top goes to this screw. So let's put this on first. Okay. Like this. Okay. So as you can see, this side has a hole, right? This side has a hole. This side doesn't have a hole. And on this end, this kind of like goes inside a little bit. And then this side is going inside also. So it doesn't matter which way you put it, but as long as you put, you know, choose one side like this, will be up, and to put it in, right, put it inside here. Yeah, so because this gonna go like this when you flip it, right? So you can push this in, or you can use something to tap so it goes in, because it's pretty strong. So in order to put this in, I think we should have put this in first, then plug this in after, so we don't have to like use a hammer to put this in. So I'm gonna use cardboard so it won't damage the steel. I'm gonna hit on it and then make sure that I hold this correctly, right? This. Okay. So it looks like it went in. See? I'm gonna tap a few more to make sure that it's in. Okay. Look like it's in. So you know that it's good if it hits this end, so it won't go any further than that. So okay, let's place it here, and next we're gonna unscrew this so we can put that on here, like this. Okay. So for that, I'm gonna use the X here. Let's try. This fits, right? So I'm gonna use. Make sure that you use a hand tightening tool, so you don't use like the drill or anything, because then it's too tight. It's gonna break that thing. Okay, so I set it to okay. All right. Unscrew this. Okay, until it's all out. You see? Okay, it's out. So don't lose this. We're gonna need that to put back on. Then unscrew the other one. We'll do it by hand. Don't use a power tool or anything. Any equipment, machine here. Okay. So that is good. Then remember that those holes. Okay, so I come this way and I put a line that in there. Okay, so stick in there. So I think before we do this, I want to point out that use a box so you can elevate this rail to the same height as this, right? So it will be easier. It won't make this incline or at an angle, so it will be easier for you to put the screws in. So let's find a box here that we could use to elevate almost the same height. So make sure that this is facing up, right? You don't want that to be facing down. This is faced up because we're gonna need this to be bent at 90 degrees angle. And let's go here. And then it's in. Then we're gonna need the screws earlier. So it was like this. This is faced up, right? Now you can see it. Okay. The top end earlier, and we're gonna put it, screw it by hand first, right? Then use the screwdriver to tighten it. Okay. You can see. So don't tighten too much. It's okay. Tighten. Okay. Not too tight and not too loose. Okay. Then use the other screws here and try to put it in. So maybe use my hand first. Okay, put in the hole. Okay, make sure it's tight. If not, this is tight. Okay, right. My hand. Okay, it's good. So as you can see, it's on the rail and it's on the box here. Next, you install this. We need to get a screw here to put in that hole right here, right? So we're gonna need that. Okay, let's open the screws here with the elbow cutter, and I think it's good to have everything out so it's easy for us to to see what we need. So putting on one side here. So everything is up, and what we're gonna need here is something to hold. So okay, we're gonna need one of these, and that. So this one we need, and this one. So it has kind of like a star shaped here, as you can see, right at the bottom. So it's gonna go like this, right? And so I'm gonna bring that, put it here. It goes through on the bottom here, you can see, and make sure this part is facing up, the star, right? This is facing down. I'm gonna tighten it by hand. Okay, not too tight. Okay, so this is good. So it prevents this from moving. Okay. Then next we're gonna use the slider right here. So we're gonna put on the other end here. Come here. Then make sure that this is pointing inside towards there. Okay. So not like this, but like this. Lift this so you can put it in here. It's gonna slide. See, this is pointing towards the house. And let's roll this to the other side. Okay. I'm gonna slide this roller trolley to close to the other end, and then put a screwdriver here so it won't come back through this hole. We're gonna use a screwdriver. We're gonna put it in this hole. Okay, so it sticks through here, so this cannot come back. It will stay there for the time being. Now is the rail. I'm gonna take it out here. Okay, out of packages, and then make sure that we're gonna bring this and make sure that this, you know, this part, so you have two parts here. The other end looks like this, so you want the one that looks like a hook to come first, but also facing inside like this towards the garage door opener, because this is gonna stick on the rail better. If you put this way, it's not gonna work. It's gonna just slide. This is gonna stick more. So make sure that you put this through the hole here, right? And put through that hole. Okay. And hold it. Okay, a little bit. Leave it some space. Then here, we're gonna put this inside. So this first, and then this next. Otherwise, you can't put it. I'm gonna open this. Let's open this. So this has like lubricant inside, you can see here. So make sure it goes in here, okay, inside that hole, you can see. Then we're gonna add a screw here to hold it. Let's go find the screw. So for the pulley in the front, we need this screw. It's black, and also the other end, so it attached to it like this, right?